Hello, how are you? My name is Omar Vargas, and I'm excited to review the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E and share with you everything you need to know to purchase this beautiful vehicle. First, I'll show you the numbers you need to make an informed decision. Then we'll review the vehicle and consider the Model Y. And if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share a comment. Ready? Let's go. The max battery range is 300 miles fully charged, and the price range is anywhere between $42,895 up to $71,220. The Mach-E goes 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds with a top speed of 120 miles per hour, and that comes pretty close to the Model Y. The minimum time to charge is 30 minutes to 50 miles on a level 2 charger, and the max charge time is 15 hours for the level 2. Mile per gallon equivalent, or MPGE, is 101, and the battery capacity is large. It's 99 kilowatt hours, which saves you an annual fuel cost of around $750. And the warranty, bumper to bumper, is 3 years, 36,000 miles. Powertrain is 5 years, 60,000 miles, and battery components 8 years, 100,000 miles, which really covers everything to do with the battery. Now, my first impression is the Mach-E is incredible. The website doesn't do it justice, so you have to see the Mustang in person. When you do, the first thing you realize is that this Mustang sits higher than a traditional Mustang, which is Ford's way of understanding what consumers want. Now, I'm 5'11", and as you get into the vehicle, there's plenty of extra headroom inside, and the ride height feels pretty great. I would also call the style sleek and beautiful. The body sticks out in traffic, and the color is pretty distinguishable from others. I would personally upgrade to the Star White Metallic Tri-Coat, and trust me, it looks incredible in person. One thing you have to know is this is Ford's first all-electric vehicle, and being the first, you want to be a little critical of the battery. So I did some research, and the top range of 300 miles is impressive for the 68 kilowatt hour battery, and it is sure to last you for about 800 cycles, or at around 8 to 10 years before the battery power begins to degrade. Now, being this is a new EV, Ford is also being conservative with the advertised range estimates. So if you're like me and have slight concerns about the battery performance and range, do not go for the 75 kilowatt hour battery that gets you 230 miles. Do yourself a favor and go for the 98 kilowatt battery to get you the full 300 miles. Now, with that said, the compact crossover SUV has tremendous curb appeal and has many premiums to make it sell. One thing I noticed is that the doors are button operated. Ford actually removed the door handles. And now if you think about it from a design perspective, that's pretty cool. But for everyday life, you still kind of require a door handle. And I know I kind of feel like nostalgic about the door handle, but it's easy to press the button. I got used to that. And you can use your finger or your elbow. And in the future, it's not a hard stretch of the imagination to think that Ford can upgrade the software, and as the car senses you are approaching the vehicle, it can unlock the car for you, which I think would be pretty cool, but today that's not available. And I also find the button easier to pull open than the Tesla door handle, which requires you to push and then pull open the handle. Now let's move on to the interior. Even on the Select model, which I reviewed, you have seats that are pretty plush, and it sits for adults very comfortably. If you consider going on long road trips, the seats are more comfortable than I would say the Tesla seats, which feel a little thin. And so again, you sit a little higher, so you're less likely to hear the road noise. If you're going for the Mach-E GT Performance Edition, it's equipped with the Magna Ride damping system, which is an adaptive suspension technology that lets you have a sporty drive. On upgraded models, you get a full glass roof, which I highly recommend for road trips, or not, if you're worried about living in states where hail damage is a big concern. Moving on to the interior of the car, the center console has a 15.5-inch display, which fills up most of the center console, and it looks incredible, especially as you turn on or turn off the car. And if you plug in your phone, you can use it to use CarPlay or Android Auto. And there's a bezel in the middle, so you can turn up and turn down the volume and turn off the display. Now I played around with the screen for a while and found the response as good as a tablet, and it improves your driving experience, which you can fully customize using the touch screen. Now I know the screen is not like Tesla, Tesla allows you to watch YouTube videos or Netflix while you're charging, and I hope Ford can get there with the entertainment feature parity, because that to me is incredible. Now let's move on to the trunk. The trunk is spacious cargo, and you can use it for storing travel bags, or you can basically use it for your weekly errands. And there's of course a privacy cover that comes standard with all models. Finally, the performance of the Mach-E is just incredible. The speed is super fast. When I actually test drove the vehicle, I had 4 full adults, my family, in the car, and it was still capable of accelerating extremely fast. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for that exhilarating rush. Now just consider the comparables. If you're in the market for the Mach-E, you're probably considering the Tesla Model Y or Model X, but focus on the Model Y, as that's where Ford is essentially competing with this car. In terms of price, you're looking at a couple grand within that same range, and performance, it's 3.5 seconds 0 to 60, and the charge is about the equivalent charge time, except the Model Y is a little faster for charging, and the battery performs slightly better. I also want to let you know that, if you're looking in the marketplace right now, there is a big chip shortage throughout the world, and it's impacting car deliveries here in the United States. So you're likely going to have to wait up to 6 months if you're looking at the GT and premium models, and around 16 weeks if you're looking at the Select and California Route 1 vehicle. So, you could either wait up to those 16 weeks, or, the Model Y, if you're looking at Tesla's website, it's about 12 weeks. So you're still going to have to wait. I would definitely recommend going for the Mach-E and booking it as early as you can. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if there are any other considerations on your mind as you're shopping for an electric vehicle, or the Mach-E especially. And thank you for listening to Plug Into EV with Omar Vargas. Catch you next time.
I cannot let you